Hey guys, it's Steve with Montana Musings Outdoor Channel, and I do have the Seekins out today and testing out these copper impacts that I have left over. I did try a couple downstream there to just see where they're at, and so I made my adjustment, and because I bore sighted it with that CV Life bore sighter thing, and it actually at least got me on paper, so and so I made an adjustment. I'm thinking I'm going to be close to center, and we'll just run 3 shots down there and see what kind of a group I get. So far the velocity with these has been 2832 and 2857, and they're supposed to be running 2875. So they're a little bit slow, but it's a brand new barrel. I think that will speed up. So I'm just going to single feed these. So we'll just see where I'm at now. So I can't see where I hit, so hopefully I adjusted the right direction. You know how us Norwegians are. I'm going to run down real quick and just see where that hit. The velocity was 2916, so that was pretty fast. Okay, I went down and had a look, and I'm actually, I just couldn't see it because it was right on the line, but it's actually just 1 inch left and 1 inch high. So rather than adjust and all that kind of stuff, I think I'm just going to shoot a group there, and I can adjust off of that group and group average. So I do have some other ammo to shoot as well. So I picked up a box of these silver series. They usually don't shoot too accurately, but we'll see how they are out of this gun. And they're just cheaper to shoot. I got these for 46 bucks a box, where most of the time they're much higher than that on some of the other ones. ABLR's like 60 bucks or more. So anyway, I just thought I might as well get this thing broke in a little bit with some cheaper ammo. So anyway, let's see how this 3-shot group is. Okay. I can't really tell down there. Let's see. I think I'm on full power. Yep. All right. Well, let's go see how this copper impact stuff did. Let the barrel cool down a little bit. It's a little warmish. So, and that last velocity was 2800. So this stuff is, this stuff is all over the place. So anyway, that is the problem with this ammo. As we saw, if I measured up the powder charges in some of those, and I think it was some of these actually, and there was like 3 grains difference. So yeah, all right, well, we'll go see how they shot anyway. Well, I forgot to look at the second shot on that 3-shot group for velocity. I'm assuming it would have been in the low to mid 2800s. That first shot was kind of hot, that 2916. Let's well, I probably won't be able to tell which one it was on the brass, but it shot, like I said, it was an inch high and an inch left. The other two shots were touching. They were that far apart. They were almost touching. They were that far apart. And they were a ½ inch low of the target that I was aiming, of the center. So, and in my other guns, it seemed like once the barrel got hot, the third shot always kind of threw it a little bit. This one was, the last two shots were really good. So, even with that crap. So, I guess now we'll just, I'm going to move on to this silver series and see how this shoots. Yeah, it's cooling down some, so we'll try these. I might as well see how the mag works. Mag release is a little stiff, or I just wasn't at the right angle or something. But so I'll put a couple in the magazine. We'll see how that goes. All right. Let's try out those Browning Silver Series. They look like that. You've seen them before. And they are supposed to be going 29-20. So we'll see how consistent these are. I'm just going to aim for the lower right target. I can see that one. It's probably a hair over an inch high and just about dead center. Okay, that one. A little bit right. Oh, the velocity on that was 29.34. So it's pretty close. It's a hair more. I didn't look at the first one. Sorry about that. But it's right in the ballpark for sure. A little bit faster on that one anyway. Not too bad for that stuff, because this stuff isn't very good. See, that one was 29.78, so that was kind of a hotter one, but it kind of hit right next to the second one I shot. So anyway, I'm going to go down and grab the target, and we'll have a look at, I'll show you what I did on both of these, so I didn't have to run back and forth. I just left it down there. We'll just do the target analysis next. So thanks. We'll be right back. All right, guys. This is how she did with those copper impacts. When I was sighting it in, it hit up here, so at least I hit paper. So that's a good thing. So I dialed it over. I think it was 15 or 16 clicks and 15 down, and we ended up right here. So fairly close, or right here. Anyway, so that's about a 2-inch group there. But this one here was a really hot load. It was 29.16, and these, I know one of them, these was 2800, so I'm assuming the other one was in the low 2800s as well. But the So, you know, I guess once this barrel gets broke in, and it doesn't seem to mind the copper, so maybe those LRXs will shoot good in this thing, so I hope they do. But this was those Silver Series, and that's just, shoot, it's about a little over an inch, probably 1.25 inches. So somewhere in that vicinity. So that's actually pretty good for that ammo, because I don't know, I just haven't had a lot of good luck with that stuff. But I'm happy with that, and the velocities were good. They were, like the last one there was 29.76, I believe, and I don't remember what the other ones were, 29.36, I think. So those are actually over box advertisement too. So anyway, that's it's got some zip to it, that's for sure. The barrel seems to be I think as it gets broke in, it's going to get faster. So it might be surprising what kind of velocities this thing can push, especially with that 80G brass, excuse me. And and I was shooting this suppressed, so I've got the AB suppressor on there, and I haven't talked about this, but I'll show you. I don't know, I did a review on that Monstrum Challenger, and it's kind of an out of the box review, and it's I'll tell you, it's not too bad of a scope for the money. I think I got it for like $160, and it's a 3-18, so I love that magnification, and the clarity's pretty darn good. And heck, I think this is a good test for it. So so far it's performed well. I just got a few minor adjustments to do to get that thing, and both of these shot a different point of impact too. The Silver Series 170s were a little bit to the right, and the copper impacts were a little bit to the left. So anyway, so it's got to be in the ballpark, but that's what I got for you in this one, guys. That's that Challenger 3-18. Yeah, 3-18. It's got a locking turret on the windage, and the elevation turret is just the way it is there. It doesn't lock, and it's got illumination and parallax adjustment, and down to inside 20 yards. So anyway, that's the Seekins, and it's, by God, it's a 6.8 Western. So, well, I hope you like this video and how she's doing right out of the box. And we got a lot more shooting to do. I got some 6-arc stuff I got to do yet too. So the weather's nice now, and I'd be happy to get out here and do some more shooting. So, hey guys, we'll catch you in the next video.